In old age, whoever can keep these 5 assets will have a life as happy as a fairy. Aging is a remarkable journey, filled with reflections on life's experiences and lessons learned. For those of us who have reached the golden years, it is not only a time to slow down, but also an opportunity to savor the joys of life in new and meaningful ways. However, the quality of our later years depends greatly on what we preserve along the way. Let me share 5 invaluable assets that, if you can keep them, will make your life as fulfilling as a fairy tale. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. 1. Health, the foundation of all happiness. Health in all its forms is the cornerstone of a fulfilling life, especially as we age. In our younger years, health often feels infinite, something we take for granted while chasing careers, raising families, and navigating life's endless demands. But as the years pass, its importance becomes profoundly clear. Health is not just the absence of illness. It is the vibrant energy that allows us to engage with the world, to laugh, to move, to dream. It is, quite simply, the foundation of all happiness. Physical health is the vessel through which we experience the world. Each breath, each step, each heartbeat is a gift. As we age, these simple acts become reminders of life's fragility and resilience. Taking care of our bodies is not about striving to reverse the clock, but about maintaining the freedom to live fully. Gentle activities like walking in the morning light, stretching with intention, or tending to a garden not only keep our bodies active, but also our spirits uplifted. These rituals are more than exercise. They are acts of gratitude for the body that carries us through life. What we feed our bodies also matters deeply. Nutrition becomes more than a choice. It becomes an act of love toward ourselves. Fresh, wholesome foods, colorful vegetables, juicy fruits, nourishing grains become allies in this journey of self-care. We no longer eat to simply satisfy hunger, but to nurture and heal. A cup of warm tea, a plate of vibrant greens, or even the occasional indulgence savored without guilt. These are the pleasures that fuel both body and soul. But health is not only physical, it is mental and emotional as well. A mind at peace, free from regret and anxiety, is as vital as a strong heart or steady legs. As we age, our minds, like our bodies, need care and attention. Reading a book that stirs the soul, challenging ourselves with a crossword puzzle, or engaging in a meaningful conversation keeps our minds agile and alive. Yet the real magic lies in cultivating serenity, letting go of burdens we can no longer carry, forgiving past hurts, and finding joy in the present moment. Mental health thrives on connection, not only with others, but also with ourselves. Taking time to reflect, to breathe deeply, to sit quietly in nature, allows us to reconnect with the essence of who we are. In these moments, we discover that health is not merely the state of our physical body or mind, but the harmony between the two. It is the alignment of our inner world with the life we lead. Aging brings changes, some welcome, others challenging. There may be days when aches linger or energy wanes, but within these moments lies an invitation to listen to our bodies and honor what they need. Health is not about perfection. It is about balance. It is about adapting, slowing down when needed, and embracing what our bodies are capable of today. Health, in its fullest sense, is the enabler of dreams. It is the strength to walk hand in hand with a grandchild, the clarity to recall a cherished memory, the endurance to travel to a long-desired destination. It is the quiet joy of feeling alive in the simplest of ways. While youth may boast of strength, it is in the wisdom of age that we truly understand the value of health, a treasure worth preserving, not just for ourselves, but for those who love and depend on us. So, we cherish it, this gift of health. We nurture it with kindness and patience. And in doing so, we build a foundation for the most precious years of our lives, years filled with laughter, love, and the quiet contentment of knowing we have honored the vessel that carries us through this remarkable journey. Health indeed is the foundation of all happiness. 2. Financial security, independence, and peace of mind. Money, for many, is a topic often shrouded in taboo or discomfort. But as we grow older, the truth becomes undeniable. Financial security is not about greed or accumulation. It is about freedom, dignity, and peace of mind. In our later years, it becomes a silent guardian, allowing us to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence and grace. The role of money shifts. It no longer represents ambition or status, but becomes a shield against vulnerability and a tool for sustaining independence. In youth, money may have been a means to build a life, buying homes, raising children, funding dreams. In old age, its significance transforms. It ensures we have choices, that we can meet life's needs without undue worry. It grants the privilege of autonomy, the ability to decide how and where to live, to pursue the joys that still call to us, and to maintain a sense of control over our lives. Financial security doesn't mean wealth in extravagant terms, it means stability. It is about having enough to meet the essentials: food, shelter, healthcare, and a little more to enjoy the small luxuries that brighten our days. A favorite meal at a cozy restaurant, a thoughtful gift for a grandchild, or a trip to visit family. These aren't just expenditures, they're investments in happiness and connection. Each dollar thoughtfully spent is a testament to the life we've built and the legacy we continue to nurture. The journey to financial security is often a long one. For some, it has been paved with careful planning, saving, and sacrifice. For others, life's unpredictability may have made it harder to set aside enough for these later years. But regardless of the path, there is wisdom in embracing where we are financially, acknowledging the lessons learned, and moving forward with purpose and clarity. Part of financial security is also about protecting what we have. Aging brings its own vulnerabilities, and scams or unwise investments can prey upon even the most cautious among us. It's a time to be vigilant, to consult trusted advisors, and to think critically before making significant financial decisions. Protecting our assets is not just a practical step. It is an act of self respect, ensuring that our hard earned resources remain a source of support for our needs and aspirations. It's equally important to set boundaries, especially when it comes to family. As much as we love our children and grandchildren, our financial stability must come first. Saying no to requests that compromise our security is not an act of selfishness, it's an act of wisdom. By preserving our independence, we relieve our families of the potential burden of caring for us and instead remain a source of strength and guidance. Financial security also grants us the ability to focus on the present. When we no longer worry about how to pay for a doctor's visit or manage daily expenses, we free ourselves to savor life's beauty. The weight of financial stress can cloud even the sunniest days, but stability allows us to embrace life with open arms. It gives us the freedom to explore new hobbies, reconnect with old passions, and say yes to opportunities for joy. But perhaps the most profound gift of financial security is peace of mind. It quiets the anxieties that come with aging and allows us to approach each day with gratitude and confidence. It becomes the foundation for a life where we can cherish what truly matters: health, family, friendships, and the simple joys that make life rich. As we reflect on our journey, let us remember that financial security is not just about dollars and cents. It is about the life we've built, the resilience we've shown, and the wisdom we've gained. It is a tool that enables us to continue living with dignity, freedom, and purpose. And when we approach it with mindfulness and care, it becomes a powerful ally in crafting a life as happy as a fairy tale. one that we can enjoy fully, deeply, and without regret. 3. A loving family, the anchor of life. Family is the heart of our existence, the thread that weaves our life's most profound moments. As we grow older, the importance of these bonds deepens. In our youth, family may have been a given, people we lived with, celebrated with, and sometimes even took for granted. But in our later years, family transforms into something even more precious, an anchor that steadies us, a refuge where we find warmth, belonging, and purpose. The love of family is unlike any other. It is unconditional, enduring, and forgiving. It is a love that does not fade with age or distance, a love that holds space for both our triumphs and our flaws. In old age, family becomes not just a source of comfort, but also a reminder of the life we have built, the values we've passed on, the sacrifices we've made, and the memories we've created together. There is a quiet joy in seeing our children thrive, in witnessing their lives unfold with the same hopes and challenges we once faced. Each milestone they reach, graduations, marriages, careers, is a testament to the legacy of love and guidance we've given them. And then there are the grandchildren, whose laughter fills our homes with a youthful energy that reminds us of the beauty of life's cycles. Their innocent questions and boundless curiosity pull us back to simpler, more magical times. But family is not without its complexities. Relationships, no matter how close, require care, patience, and understanding. In our later years, we may find ourselves longing for deeper connections or struggling with feelings of distance. Perhaps a child has moved far away, or a disagreement has cast a shadow over a relationship. These are natural challenges, but they are also opportunities for forgiveness, for reconciliation, for renewal. A loving family is built on the foundation of effort and compromise. It is the willingness to listen, to share, and to make space for one another's differences. It means letting go of grudges and choosing to focus on the love that binds us rather than the disagreements that divide us. For as much as family provides us with joy, it also calls on us to grow, to be patient, and to practice empathy. In these later years, our role within the family often changes. We become the storytellers, the keepers of traditions, the guiding hands that shape the next generation. This is a privilege and a responsibility, one that allows us to pass down the lessons of our lives while staying connected to the present, sharing a story from our past, teaching a grandchild how to bake a favorite recipe, or simply sitting together in comfortable silence. These moments are treasures, small but profound. Yet, even as we pour love into our families, it is important to remember to care for ourselves. Being there for our loved ones does not mean sacrificing our well-being. A healthy balance ensures that we can continue to nurture these relationships without feeling drained or overwhelmed. After all, the most meaningful gift we can give our family is our own happiness and presence. For those who may not have a traditional family, the essence of this connection can be found in chosen family, friends who feel like siblings, neighbors who become confidants, or communities that welcome us as their own. Family is not solely defined by blood. It is defined by love, loyalty, and the bonds that sustain us through life's journey. A loving family is not perfect, but it is enduring. It is the safe harbor we return to, the light that guides us, and the wellspring of our greatest joys. In our old age, when material possessions fade in significance, it is family that remains, constant, steadfast, and irreplaceable. To cherish our family, to invest in these relationships, is to ensure that our hearts are always full, no matter the season of life. 4. A home of your own, your sanctuary. A home is far more than walls and a roof. It is a sanctuary, a place where memories linger in every corner and where we can be our truest selves. As we age, our home takes on an even deeper meaning. It becomes our refuge, a symbol of security, and the heart of our sense of belonging. In its quiet comfort, we find stability amidst life's inevitable changes, and it is here that we are reminded of who we are and the life we have built. A home holds stories within its walls: the laughter of family gatherings, the solitude of quiet mornings, the celebrations of milestones big and small. It may be modest or grand, but its value is immeasurable because it is uniquely ours. The familiar creak of the floorboards, the way the sunlight filters through the window, the well worn chair by the fireplace. These small details are what make a house a home. They are the things that anchor us to the present and connect us to the past. In old age, having a place to call our own brings a profound sense of peace. It offers us a sanctuary where we can retreat from the world, a place to rest, reflect, and simply be. This is especially true as our mobility and energy may change over time. A home designed with love and care becomes a space that not only supports our physical needs, but also nourishes our soul. For many of us, our homes have been a labor of love. They are the result of years of hard work and dedication, a reflection of our values and our journey. They represent our independence and resilience, a place where we can still make our own decisions, large or small. Whether it's tending to a garden, rearranging furniture, or choosing the perfect spot for a new photo frame, these acts reaffirm that this space is ours, shaped by our hands and hearts. But as much as a home is a sanctuary, it is also a responsibility. Aging can bring unique challenges, and it's important to adapt our living spaces to meet these changes. A step-free entryway, sturdy handrails, well-lit rooms. These thoughtful adjustments are not concessions to aging, but acts of self-care. They ensure that our home remains a haven, not a hindrance. Making these changes is a way of honoring ourselves and creating an environment where we can live with ease and dignity. The emotional significance of a home goes beyond its physical structure. It is the place where we welcome loved ones, where we celebrate holidays, and where we find solace in our solitude. It is where we can hang the photographs of those we hold dear, cook meals filled with warmth and tradition, and rest our heads in safety each night. In a world that is constantly changing, our home is the constant, a reminder that no matter where life takes us, we have a place to return to. For those without a traditional house, home can still be found. It might be a cherished corner of a shared space, a room in a community residence, or even the presence of a loved one who makes any place feel like home. Home is not confined to bricks and mortar. It is where we feel at peace, where our hearts are at rest. Yet, maintaining a home also means protecting it. Aging parents may feel pressure from family to sell or to make financial decisions that compromise their stability. It's vital to resist being swayed by well-meaning but misguided advice. Keeping your home secure ensures that you retain a place where you can live comfortably and independently. This is not selfishness, it is wisdom. It is the recognition that our homes are not just places to live, but extensions of ourselves, our identities, and our peace. As we age, our relationship with our home deepens. It is no longer just the place where we lay our heads. It is the canvas of our memories and the container of our dreams. It is where we wake up to the possibilities of a new day and where we find comfort as the sun sets. A home is not simply a possession. It is an integral part of our story, a reflection of the life we've lived and the love we've shared. In the later chapters of life, a home of our own is both a necessity and a blessing. It shelters us from the storms, both literal and metaphorical, and provides the grounding we need to face the world with courage and grace. To cherish, care for, and preserve this sanctuary is to honor the life we've built and to create a space where joy, peace, and love can flourish for as long as we dwell within it. 5. Friendships, the spice of life. Friendship is one of life's greatest gifts, a bond formed not by blood but by choice. As we age, friendships take on a richer meaning, becoming the threads that add color and texture to our later years. While our youthful days may have been filled with many acquaintances, it is in the golden years that we come to value the depth and intimacy of true companionship. A handful of genuine friends can bring more joy and solace than a crowd ever could. Friendship in old age is a comforting presence, a reminder that we are not alone in our journey. A true friend is someone who knows your story, the highs and the lows, and walks beside you, not to fix or change anything, but simply to share the path. These are the friends who remember the old days, who laugh with you over shared memories, and who understand the context of your life without the need for explanation. Their companionship affirms that no matter how many years have passed, some connections are timeless. As the years go by, friendships may require more effort to maintain. Life's natural ebb and flow can mean that distance, health challenges, or the demands of family have created gaps in connection. But rekindling these bonds, or even forming new ones, can bring immense joy. A simple phone call, a shared cup of coffee, or a walk together can remind us that the beauty of friendship lies in its simplicity. It's about presence, not perfection. Friendship also teaches us to give as well as to receive. In these later years, it becomes a space where mutual support flourishes. One day, you may be the listener, offering comfort to a friend in need. Another day, they may be the one to steady you when you stumble. This give and take creates a sense of purpose and belonging, a reminder that we are stronger together. The value of friendship lies not just in shared joy, but also in shared resilience. A good friend helps us navigate the challenges of aging with humor and grace. They remind us not to take life or ourselves too seriously. Together, you can find lightness even in heavy moments, laughter even in the face of life's unpredictability. These shared moments of levity are the spice that keeps life vibrant, no matter the circumstances. In cultivating friendships, it's never too late to open your heart to new connections. Join a community group, participate in hobbies you love, or simply strike up a conversation with a neighbor. While old friends bring the comfort of familiarity, new friends bring fresh perspectives and stories that enrich our understanding of the world. Both are equally valuable, each bringing something unique to our lives. Yet, not all friendships are meant to endure forever. As we grow older, it is wise to let go of relationships that drain us or bring negativity. Cherish those who uplift you and let go of those who don't. In this stage of life, there is no room for toxic relationships. Instead, surround yourself with people who make your heart lighter and your days brighter. True friendship, much like fine wine, only deepens and becomes more meaningful with time. It is a celebration of life's shared experiences, a partnership in facing its challenges, and a sanctuary where we can simply be ourselves. Friends remind us that while we may grow older, we do not have to grow apart from the joy of connection. As we reflect on the role of friendship in our lives, we realize its profound impact on our happiness and well-being. It is through these connections that we laugh a little louder, live a little fuller, and love a little deeper. Friendships are indeed the spice of life, adding richness and warmth to every chapter, especially the final ones. And in cherishing them, we ensure that our journey is not just lived but shared, celebrated, and deeply felt. Embracing the golden years with wisdom and grace. As the sun begins to set on life's horizon, the golden years offer us a profound opportunity to reflect, to cherish, and to live with intention. The assets we safeguard, our health, financial stability, family, home, and friendships, are not merely possessions or achievements. They are the building blocks of a life well lived, treasures that sustain us as we navigate the quieter yet deeply meaningful chapters of our journey. Aging is not a surrender to time, but an embrace of the wisdom it brings. It is a recognition that life's greatest joys are often found in the simplest moments: a shared laugh, a warm home, a cherished conversation. These years are a time to savor, not to rush, to hold close what matters, and to let go of what no longer serves us. There is a quiet dignity in knowing that we cannot control everything, that life will bring its share of challenges and changes. But within this uncertainty lies a gift: the chance to focus on what truly endures, the love of family, the bond of friendship, the sanctuary of home, the gift of good health, and the freedom of financial security. All these remain steadfast, grounding us in a world that never stops turning. As we walk this path, let us do so with gratitude for the lessons learned, the memories made, and the beauty that still surrounds us. Let us choose to age with grace, not clinging to the past, but carrying its wisdom forward. Let us face the future with courage, knowing that the best way to honor the life we've lived is to continue living fully and authentically. The golden years are not a closing chapter, they are a masterpiece in progress, a time to savor the richness of a life well spent. And when we hold on to these 5 priceless assets, we do more than secure our happiness. We create a legacy of love, resilience, and joy that will echo long after we are gone. In this, we find the true magic of a life as happy as a fairy tale, a life that celebrates every moment, every breath, and every connection with an open and grateful heart. These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching. And here's to living life on your own terms.